Hey YouTube, Thumburn Fishing again with another video on the new KTM 500 2020 model. Today we've got a different group of blokes today. Haven't ridden with these fellas at all. This is our first time riding together today. We're out in the same area as we did the last video. And today we've swapped bikes. All these fellas have never ridden one of these bikes. Riley, he doesn't want to show his face on television. Riley, you've just bought this 500. How long have you had it?
Oh, 2 months.
2 months, and for your first time with KTM?
Yeah, yep.
So, and follow with the camera. Dan, this is his bike. Dan, tell us about your bike.
It's a 2004 525. It's had a bore kit 570 in it.
Yep. And how long have you had this bike?
About 6 months.
6 months. Okay. And your first KTM?
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Righto. So, and Mark?
Yeah.
Mark owns the Suzuki there. Mark, tell us how long you've had that?
Oh, this is the grandfather clause. I've had this for about 4 months, I suppose, 5 months.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you just enjoy a bit of dirt bike riding, same thing, just trail riding the same?
Yeah, having a bit of fun.
Just a casual
just
day?
Predominantly a road rider, but you know, you just can't have fun on the road anymore. There's too many fucking collars.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. So what we're going to ask them today is all these three fellas have had a ride of this bike today, see what their first impression of it, what they thought, would they buy one, and compared to the other bikes, what they actually thought of it and what the differences, the things they liked about it and the things they didn't like about it, as everyone wants to know. It's the same thing, it's about 40 k's out to here, something like that, isn't it? About 40k loop. We're not sure with how much fuel everyone's burnt, but it's much the same as we did last time. So I filled this bike up today, and 100 k's I filled it, took 6 litres to get from the last ride. So 6 litres around, we've been up and down the stuff and everything like that. So it's not taking easy on the way out here, but also boring up in it as riding. So you thought yours would be much the same, Riley, the fuel?
Yeah, very close. Carry the extra one just in case anybody needs it, but yeah, it doesn't use as much as you'd think.
Yeah. So, righto, Riley, when you jumped off your bike, which is that one there, and you stood onto this today, what was your honest opinion of first impression, what you thought?
First impressions is a lot smaller, feels a lot smaller, like a 250 size bike. It's a lot tighter. It feels more of a motocross bike. That bike feels a bit bigger. Could be the handlebars, but yeah, it's a lot lighter. It feels a lot lighter.
And what about the power delivery? From that is to this, how the difference in power?
This has power everywhere. That you sort of, once you get and go, you got a good power once you're up and going. But this is just smooth the whole way, bottom to top.
And what about the suspension? What did you think about suspension on the two-wheel track turn and thing? Was it smooth?
It's a lot smoother.
A lot smoother?
That's been a bit of an older, that's a 2012 model, so that's a bit older. I don't know if anything's been done to it, but yeah, a lot smoother. You can throw it in a bit quicker like a littler bike.
And what about the brakes?
The brakes are a lot touchier than that big girl.
Yep.
I didn't really touch the front brake too much because I don't like that, it scares me.
Yep.
But the back brake, yeah, everything's a lot smoother, a lot touchier.
And anything that you didn't like about it? Anything that you thought that felt different to what you used to?
Not really. I don't think so.
Was the noise intrusive or?
No, not at all. No, it's nice, quiet bike.
Yep.
Has a good note when you're up and up.
Yeah. All right, Mark, what do you think?
Nice. Yeah, I like the induction mode, because the torque it's got, you know, because it's all about torque and it's just got grunt.
Yeah.
Just grunt galore,
And
you know, you don't have to rev the shit out of it like you do with the DRZ. It's just the power's there down below,
And Mark, because you do you travelled out here today the same as we did, and that's what you seem to do a lot of. Do you think that you'd buy it for a bit of a long range dirt ride? Say,
yeah.
would you pull on like a 1,000k ride maybe on it, or not that far?
No, 1,000k.
No, just what you think, you know, maybe.
Oh, you could.
You could.
Yeah.
Or you think it'd be a bit too uncomfy?
Yeah, I couldn't do big distances.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that's what. Yeah, because a lot of people have been buying these for doing them as tourists. And this is what, because they're a bit lighter bike, so this is what people go on. I don't think personally I'd do 1,000k. I would if I had to, or just on a special trip. But I wouldn't load it up myself to go do it. I think it's just a little bit. This bike here, I rode that today, and I would do that on that one. It's actually just feels with a big tank. It's smoother. The engine feels smoother. It just felt a bit more nicer on the road, to be honest with you. I thought, and this older model with it's been set up for this, but that was my impression of it. Riley, what did you think with the bigger tank? That's you, mate.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no, I don't know. Never really rode a big bike with a big tank.
Yeah.
So you feel it on your legs a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah, I didn't think the big tank was actually that bad.
No.
Yeah, so going back to this, Dan, what did you think of this bike?
Yeah, I liked it. It's good. It's a lot lighter in a way than that big old girl. Sit into it a bit more, it feels like, and easy to control. Get into the corners a lot quicker. It's nice to ride. You can go a lot quicker on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's smooth.
And what did you think of the suspension and like the way the smoothness was? It was predictable, you think?
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, when you go in corners, you can brake a lot later, I suppose, because you've got a bit of confidence in the suspension on it, and yeah, it's nice.
Would you consider doing a bit like you travelled? How far did you travel from here before you met up with us this morning?
I was only 30 k's.
30 k's and another 40 out to here.
Yeah.
So, and would you consider buying a bike like that for that?
When we went for a ride out on the flat there, out on the road, it needs to be geared up or something like that, or something like that. Feels like it needs another gear, like sitting on 96 k's, it just felt like it was revving out a bit too high, but I might be used to that thing too, because you can sit 100, 110, it's just spurs along type thing.
Yeah,
so
and like with gear ratio, we haven't looked at that.
Well that's right.
Stock standard,
it's
but
probably just a matter of changing that on it. And,
I 100% agree with you saying after riding that on the open road, then riding that, it was definitely felt low geared. Well, which is just a sprocket change, of course.
Well, that's
setting up for that.
Yeah, it's not much.
But no, from stock standard, yes, you definitely notice. I reckon it's revving a bit at 100 myself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. But for this type of work, it's awesome.
Yeah, for this type of work, good.
Yeah, it's smooth on the cowl. It's really good.
All right, well that's it, YouTube. So that's our next review on the 500 today. We didn't get to bring the 350 today because the kids are away and had no one to ride it out here, or the 250, and would have been good to get these fellas on those bikes today. But another day we'll set that up, and I'll just bring the 350 or the 250 out, and we'll do the same sort of thing. And just everyone's different opinions who we ride with. So over and out, and thanks for watching.